This is Beaverville. Come on in.
I like the Alaskan pipeline.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to video message number 29.
I'm like a dog in heat.
I woke up yesterday morning with a spring in my step.
Start later, please.
I could never know where the day was.
Fast forward, Ed.
Listen up, the ratings just came in for last month. We are number one. We just grabbed every key demographic. Super duper. That's nice. Way to go. Neato, gang. Yes. Boy, that is good news.
It is the first day of April, April Fool's 2026. Good morning, everybody. Keep your head on a swivel, ladies and gentlemen. It's April Fool's Day. My name is Chris Hockey, and here's the Power Trip Morning Show with Maxx and Parker Fox on his way in, and a cast of thousands, and so much to get to. Let's get her started. Here's Alex Cole, comedy about April Fool's Day on April Fool's Day. Come on in. I'm glad you're here.
My favorite holiday is April Fool's Day. And some people try and bring me down, say it's not even a holiday. I think that's the greatest holiday there is because the way it's structured. Because on April Fool's Day, you play a prank on a friend of yours, and then you yell the name of the holiday at them. You guys feel me on that, right? I don't see why we don't celebrate every holiday like that. Like, who set fire to my mailbox? Happy Valentine's Day! You're the one! That's romance, plain and simple.
What? Way! Hockey!
The finish line is waiting.
I agree.
Fate is on your side. You hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride.
I agree.
For the warriors. Never giving up the lead. To take it to the top. You're never gonna stop. There's only one.
Power Trip Morning Show, Wednesday, April 1st of 2026. I'm Cory. That's Paul. There's Chris. He'll be here in a second. Actually ran into his truck. There's Maxx. There's Zach. What does he need in his truck?
I think he forgot, like, the backpack that he normally brings.
The backpack filled with drugs?
Yeah, I think drugs and all the stuff that he uses for today's fine program.
That sounded really sarcastic.
No, I'm dead serious.
No, I mean the part about today's fine program.
Oh, yeah, that was. Hey, can we listen to this for a second? I know we've played this a bunch, but just listen to the way he says hockey.
Let's play hockey!
It's funny.
Why are you so hard on that guy?
I don't know. He hates me. And I don't blame him, but yeah, he doesn't care much for me. I don't know why. I mean, I rip him, but everybody rips him.
I don't.
Common waits to rip him.
I don't. Maxx doesn't. Zach doesn't.
Did you hear yesterday's show? No, Maxx, so what I do constantly.
No,
not on
I
the
don't.
air.
Maxx doesn't. Zach doesn't.
Hey.
Absolutely not.
Cory defends him.
All the time. The guy catches way too much fire.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello. Yeah, all these buttons are on, right?
Yeah, the phone was turned on. They leave it on all night, which is great.
Chris, would you say that I'm a skeptic? Is that a word that you would describe me as skeptical?
I would say most times you're skeptical,
Sure.
but you're changing a lot. I mean, like I saw you pray into the Lord Jesus this morning.
You okay?
And also with you.
Is that true, Cory?
Almost got God. Almost.
Oh, yeah.
Almost. Because I forgot today was April 1st.
Today's the day, yeah.
Oh.
Today's the day.
What I'm about to read is so in the realm of possibility
Oh, boy.
that I was like, come on. And I started Googling stories to confirm it. And I got about halfway through my Google search and I go, wait a minute. Today's April 1st. And I caught myself. But
Yeah.
it had me for 7 to 10 seconds. And that's a living, breathing skeptic. And what I'm about to read had me. And think about this for a second. It had me because it seems like something that would be possible. Have you guys seen this? Do you guys follow Las Vegas locally on Twitter?
I think I used to.
Chris, you follow Las Vegas locally?
I do not.
I think our guy JK does.
The author of Harry Potter?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Here's what Las Vegas locally posted a couple of hours ago.
She wouldn't like you calling her a guy, by the way.
They posted this a couple of hours ago, and now that I'm bringing it up, it's obvious, right? It's April 1st. This is an April Fool's Day joke. But think about this for a second, and tell me if you think this is something Vegas would never, ever, ever do. According to Las Vegas locally about 2 hours ago, several Las Vegas Strip resorts will begin charging hotel guests a $28 per night fee for in-room air conditioning this summer. The new climate comfort fee will provide guests with 24/7 access to state-of-the-art HVAC system. This is the part I should have read before I started Googling. Guests who opt out of the fee will be accommodated with complimentary spray bottles and ice service upon request. I didn't see that before I started Googling. What? Come on. Because I'm like, it needs to be 63 degrees, right? That's the first thing I do when I get to Vegas is I hammer the AC as low as it goes.
Yep. Of course.
Sometimes it's like 65 they like max you out at.
Max.
That's as low as you can go.
I need a couple bucks.
So
guys.
I start hammering Google before I read that third one about complimentary spray bottles. And then I realize, wait a minute. And it's April 1st.
Yeah.
So I think that's the sign of a really good prank, though, is it has to be, quote, possible.
Yeah.
And this is something that Vegas is capable of doing. Going, you want to use the AC? $28 a day.
Yeah.
Right?
100%.
100% possible.
Oh, yeah.
Had me for about 7 seconds.
Yeah.
I feel like there was a point there for a second where April Fool's was falling off, but now reality is so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Real headlines are so ridiculous and almost mere onion-like headlines that almost anything is possible these days. So April Fool's is back.
You want to know what else it is? We like being mean to each other these days. So doing something mean to somebody, making them look like a fool is something we're really into.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's always been fun.
Yeah, but I think it's more so now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're like,
no.
look
It's
how
trolling.
stupid this person is.
Yeah.
Oh, look
Yeah.
what I did. I made them take their pants off and have sex with me.
Whoa. What?
They had no idea.
Hit a little close to home there.
What happened?
Max, April fooled me.
Oh, Max.
Couple minutes ago.
Sorry, Hawk.
No, that's why I was late on the show.
Yeah.
None of the ladies were texting me back.
He got me.
Man, John Bonus is in our favorite city right now.
He
Yeah,
is.
he is.
Spending $28 a night on comfort climate fees.
That's what he's
Pay for
doing.
it.
Man,
Look what I'm wearing, Cory.
lucky bastard.
Hold on. I want you to see my belly.
What is that?
My belly.
It's a Tom Morello shirt. You must have went to the Boss concert
I did.
Oh, sweet.
with Mr. Morello.
How was that?
Well, I wasn't gonna go. And then some plans changed. I was like, you know what, I'm going. And I went down there, and I'm glad I did. And there was Tommy M, Tom Morello.
That is a Tom Morello t-shirt.
Yeah.
Purchased last night. That was Target Center?
Yeah.
Last night at Target Center. There's a Tom Morello tour t-shirt. I'll say... Well, hang on. Before I answer, did any of the proceeds go to charity?
Don't know. Don't care.
I was curious if they charged more
Don't know.
and said
Don't care.
part of it was going to such and such. I'm going to say $45.
I'll say 60.
Yeah, I might be a little low.
I'm going to say 50.
50 on the nut.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Nobody's fool. Nobody as to where it goes. You know who sang the first verse of Tom Joad last night?
The guy who wrote the song?
Tom Morello.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, Morello
Okay.
sang it.
That's kind of cool.
It was very cool.
I thought, like you could have Rage's version, the guitar version of Tom Joad is epic.
Yeah.
God, I want to play that song right now. I want to just pot it up. But I can't
No.
because of my silly company.
Oh, well, bonus is in here. so it's nice of you to be kind.
So, what songs did Morello play on guitar and the crowd sang along? Killing the Name?
No.
Oh, he didn't?
No.
That's what he's been doing. You know, he tours the world and he basically plays a lot of rage songs.
He might have after I left.
Oh.
He was the guitar player for Bruce.
Oh, so he didn't play as himself at all?
No, the show started at 7:30. And the show started at 7:30.
Oh, right on the dot.
Wow.
I decided kind of late. I'm like, you know what? Change plans. I'm going. Okay, I'm going. And I got there and I was waiting to come through the door and I heard Bruce talking. I'm like, what? It's 7:30. He's on stage. And he was. And it was fun. It was super cool. Nils Lofgren played a solo on, what is the name of the song?
Tub Thumping?
Thong Song.
Freak on a Leash.
Rum Shaker.
Back that ass up.
International Players Anthem.
I Need a Hot Girl. God,
On Youngstown. Son of a bitch. The solo on Youngstown was unbelievable. It was a sparse stage setup, but he had about 84 people on stage with him. But it was great. And Tom and Nils and even little Steven too, who's a very good guitar player himself. But my gosh, it's just awesome. And I didn't stay for the entire show, of course. So I don't know what they played after the encore. I'm sure that was the biggins, but it was cool to be at. It was fun. It was neat.
The biggins. I like when you say that.
Yeah, the biggins. But it was cool. Bruce was, Bruce is an old man now, right? Just like me, only older.
Is he
and talented.
80?
No. Eat balls.
Yeah, eat balls, dude.
Why you gotta be talking like that about the boss?
80?
80.
Oh, I'm sorry, 76.
Come on now.
Yeah, you're nuts.
Yeah.
Eat balls.
Yeah, eat that plate of balls.
Eat a whole plate of them. I don't even know what the animal is. Look at Tom. Tom's all freaked out. Look at this, Maxo. He's like at the end of Tom Joad. He's like, and then watch after he hits his last note. Watch. He goes, and he gets all like Will Ferrell as the cheerleader. Look at him. Go. God, I love that song. I love Rage Against the Machine.
That was sweet.
Tommy.
He's so into it. It's just cool to see how into it he still is, you know?
Watch
He's
this,
just like,
and he's like a childhood hero is Bruce Springsteen. He's on stage.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, man. You know who he grew up with, right?
Tom Morello?
Yeah. Does he know this?
I don't think I know this.
Oh, you don't?
Who did Tom Morello
Who did
grow
Tom
up
Morello grow up with?
Musician, actor?
Musician.
Dusty Mon.
Close.
Oh.
So this would have been...
Nobody fooling nobody's to where it goes.
I don't know.
Hold on.
I should know this.
You should. I can't believe that you can't remember. I'm sure we've talked about this.
Oh, I'm sure we have.
Yeah. He's in one of your top bands of all time.
Mine?
Both of you.
Oh, Maynard?
Nope.
Is this a Tool
Close,
reference, though?
You're close.
Both? We both have...
Yeah.
He's in John Cicada?
I'm trying to think, who else besides Tool do we agree on?
April Fools.
Yeah.
Right?
Who else do we agree on?
Eric Carmen?
No, same band as Maynard.
Oh, Danny the
Carey?
Adam Jones.
Oh, Adam Jones of
The
Tool.
guitar player for Tool.
Pac-Man?
Yeah, that's correct.
Brilliant.
Pac-Man Jones.
They grew up together in the same town, and they were in the first band together. That's right.
And
played bass guitar in the band Electric Sheep with Tom Morello.
Electric Sheep?
That's right, yeah.
That's a terrible name.
Yeah. The band was quite unpopular, according to both of them. Jones never received any traditional guitar lessons, but he and Morello learned from each other. So one of them is the lead guitar player for a band called Rage Against the Machine, and the other one is in Tool.
Yeah, two of the best bands of all time.
Correct. And they grew up together, same small town.
Man, that's
Park
sweet.
Ridge, Illinois,
Tool
and then
Wales.
Libertyville, Illinois. And then Adam was accepted into the Suzuki program, and he continued to play violin his freshman year in high school. And then he switched over to playing some guitar and bass.
That makes sense because I don't care what area you grew up in. If you're a freshman playing violin, you're getting your ass kicked.
Yeah.
Even if you say like, "Hey, I'm going to be in Tool later," it's like I don't care.
I don't care.
For now, you're getting your ass kicked.
Yeah, you're
for
getting
now,
your ass kicked.
mess with this Tool.
Right.
Yeah, get after it.
But I'm in the Suzuki program. I'm very good at this. It doesn't matter how good you are. You're playing violin. I have to beat you.
Yeah, relax, nerd.
Jones created the cover and inside liner of many of Tool's albums and also the re-release of Peaches Giving Birth to a Stone. Helped the band Green Jelly with their stage personas and clothing designs.
Yeah, because isn't Maynard the...
Is he Little Pig, Let Me In?
No, but I think... Isn't he the one that says, not by the hair of... Isn't
think
that
so,
Maynard? I
something
think
like
that's
that.
Maynard, yeah.
Your testicles are out.
We're all over the place.
Mine?
But I think we're right.
Why are my testicles out?
Good
You know
question.
what? That's what we're asking ourselves, brother.
Oh, sorry, Hulkster.
Is it too hot in here? Pay $28 a night to have
man, that's
climate
coming.
comfort.
Hot yeah.
It's either here or Las Vegas.
What happens first?
Yeah.
I have to walk in every morning and swipe my credit card to get the AC under 70.
Yeah. Or you get credit carded by Maxx. Here it is, April Fool's Day again.
It's like the middle of August.
Yeah, I'm not very good at pranks. I'm just horny.
Yeah, he just likes to credit card them slabs.
I want to play Rage and Tool now. And Little Pig, Let Me In.
Star loved that song.
It's a cool guitar riff.
Yeah, it is.
Bow, bow, bow. Green Jelly, man.
Yeah, Green Jelly.
That video was awesome. It was all over MTV because of that claymation. It was cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
Builders and Remodelers brings you the first segment. Thanks, Builders and Remodelers.
Thank you, Builders and Remodelers. I'm changing my name to Claymation.
No, that's cute. You should do that.
That's a terrible name.
I know.
No.
I thought you were going to go with Rage and Tool.
Oh, man. That's my nickname.
That's stolen. That's somebody.
That's what I
already
got to go
has
see
that.
the doctor about later today.
Yeah.
I got to Rage and Tool again, Doc. Son of a bitch.
Doc.
You can only see one band live, Sauce. Which one?
Tool, not close.
Oh, see,
Pussycat Dolls.
I go Rage.
Oh, I say Birdman and Manny Fresh.
Hell yeah.
Only because Tool tours way more than Rage does.
see
Rage
Rage.
doesn't exist,
I wanna see him
essentially.
play Rage
So,
Against the Machine songs.
and I've seen them both, and I think the Rage shows were better. But Tool's one of the best live bands of all time. But
Yeah.
Rage is epic.
What if you go see Rage Against the Machine, but they only play Frank Sinatra songs in the style of Frank Sinatra?
I'd stay home.
Same.
Yeah.
You're not a true fan.
Yeah.
I
I'd stay home.
Sauce, would you go see Tool if they just do the entire catalog of the Miami Sound Machine?
Oh, yeah. Is Gloria Estefan there?
Of course.
Yeah, then yes.
More of the Power Trip
Can I
Morning
ask you
Show.
one more question?
Of course.
You get to see Rage Against the Machine in the front row, and they play the set list you want them to play exactly, Sauce.
Yeah.
But you got to drink a shot glass of piss between every song.
God.
Answer the question.
Who's pissed?
Make him answer the question.
Who's
Kiss?
piss?
Did you say who's Kiss?
Who's piss?
Why does he ask questions like that?
Well, you asked if
quit
I
saying that word.
So let me see if I got this straight. Before they started the next song, they'd all just wait for me to take a shot of
Everybody
piss?
in the arena's looking at you.
Yeah, you're on the big screen.
Everybody.
Well, I'd like the attention.
You're on the piss cam.
Oh, brilliant.
It's sponsored by some local urologist.
Yeah, exactly.
The one that,
And by the way, whoever donated it ain't had water in a long time.
Oh, so
It is.
soup broth?
Yeah, yucky. I was going to say, and it's warm, but of course it is.
Yeah.
Has it been refrigerated? It's straight from the source.
If it's not, no, I'm out.
You know, Dan Barrero provided the PS.
Oh. Then pass.
Oh, how dare you.
Well, you're not a true fan.
He was in until I said Dan Barrero. What do you got against Dan Barrero?
I don't want to drink Dan's piss.
Okay. I don't know.
Why does he have to be like that?
Why, don't you know where the line is?
There's a
You
line.
can't say that.
548.
Oh,
I
It doesn't
you
matter.
can just say anything you want.
It doesn't matter.
I don't want to drink.
What is this, global politics?
Why'd you even
just say
bring-
whatever you want?
You can't just bring Bump into this anyway, Sauce. Why'd you even bring a Bump up?
Bump's not even awake right now.
I don't want to drink Dan's urine.
Thank you. Thank you for cleaning it up.
Way to class it up.
Yeah.
Amazing hot rod.
Now, if they're going to play Amazing Hot Rods for 2 hours, I'll drink anyone's piss.
Tommy just volunteers tribute.
Oh, yeah. Oh, gross.
Are we
Tommy.
breaking?
I don't know.
I think Sauce just broke.
Yeah, the chair I'm sitting on.
More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on the Fan. is the same as bumping back with Rage.
I think they're doing that. The other studio.
Same kind of lick.
Yeah.
Same
Sorry,
thing.
he's never heard Ghost of Tom Joad by Rage Against the Machine before.
Oh, yeah. 10 out of 10. I'm sure it's on KFAN.com/watch if you want to watch them headbanging near the studio.
They're getting
to a song that we can't play.
I will say watching it with the music that we're playing right now is very funny.
That is funny, yeah.
Don't know if a lot of those hand motions make sense with this music.
I don't know what Maxx is doing. I don't know what is he playing there? Why is there a pinky out?
I don't know what's happening.
I think they're now listening to Birdman.
Okay, I'm gonna make a gif out of that.
Duh.
They're still going.
Yeah, I can hear it.
I can hear it through the walls and through the floor. Yep.
It sounds like you live in when you live in one of your first or second apartments and the apartment above is always partying. It's that faint sound where you're like, come on.
And you're like, man, I'm so lonely.
Oh, yeah. Or there's once in a while you get one of those Vegas rooms where the people next door have 9 people in that room, and that's the party room. That's the worst. I get stuck by that room a lot because I go to bed at 8.
Yep. They're having the time of their lives. They got chicks over, and you're watching Game Show Network. And by you, I mean me.
Yeah, no, I'm probably listening to sad songs on my phone.
Right. And it's like, man, it sounds like the people upstairs are having a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm going to go to bed again.
See why that song jammed?
Yeah. That freaking rips, man. That's better than coffee.
Man, remember when we could play music like Ghost of Tom Joad?
Yes.
That's a workout.
That really was. I feel it in the abs, dog.
You'll see me. Look for me, Ma. You'll see me. God, I miss that band. I miss rock and roll.
Sweet.
The good old days.
I gotta dive more into Rage.
You do.
Oh, dude. All 3 albums.
I know. He said he'd never heard that before, and I peed myself a little. And it's weird because suddenly Sauce is like, I gotta drink it. I'm like, dude, no.
I don't want to drink your pee.
Again, how many bands? They only had 3 actual albums, right? Because the other one was a cover album, right? How many bands are in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with 3 albums or less?
And who didn't die in a plane crash?
Right.
Yeah.
They only put out 3.
Nobody's fooling nobody as to where it goes.
Yeah, that's pretty good, yeah.
Do they have beef with each other or what? Why only the 3?
I mean, I don't know. There's
I don't know if you can maintain that kind of anger.
Yeah.
Especially when you're rich.
Sure, but a handful of months ago, right? Rolling Stone wrote that article basically going Zach, this is
your time.
This is your moment. Where are you?
And in true Zach De La Roca fashion, he said, don't tell me what to do.
Exactly. You can't.
Who do you think you are?
I won't do what you tell me.
Yeah.
Bleep you.
Bleep you.
I wish I could just say it.
Yeah.
I probably could say it one time, right? I bet I could say it. I bet I could
3
say
more
it
minutes.
Yeah. Well, I don't think so, Zach. I think you need to re-examine your bucket.
Yeah. Look at your bucket.
But I bet I could. I bet if Maxx laid in front of the door, I could probably keep screaming it on the radio.
Oh, poor Maxx.
Until I figure out how to unplug the radio station from down the hall.
So you could say it more than once, but you could only say it one time, if that makes sense. It would be your last day on the show, but you could say the word probably hundreds of times before they shut it down.
Yeah, right.
Hundreds.
But like for instance, like if the F word were booby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I could go, oh, booby, booby, booby.
Yeah. You just wanted to say booby.
Oh, booby, 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 booby. Just keep saying it over and over and over again until they unplugged physically the radio station or knock the tower down.
Oh.
And then take the tower back.
That'd be aggressive.
It would have to be like Jess or Jared or something, because Dropfoot isn't going to get to the tower in time to knock it down.
No, Jared would just sit back like Andy Dufresne when they get the beers because he's excited. Yeah, correct.
Yeah, Abbott's not getting the door open.
No, he doesn't. He can't push like an offensive lineman.
Right, he's got one good shove.
And Mr. Abbott, you were right down the hallway. Why did it take you 2 hours to turn the radio station off? I tried to get there, but I have drop foot.
There were traffic cones in my way.
Yeah.
Somebody laid a broom in front of me, and I couldn't get over it. I kept tripping.
Brilliant.
They had a limbo stick.
Yeah. Oh, poor drop foot.
Throw up your drop foot.
I feel like if Rage Against the Machine ever announced a farewell tour, they would be the first band in the history of music to truly mean it. This is our last one.
Mm-hmm.
And then you would never see them again. At least Zach.
So,
and then the entire band, minus the lead singer, goes and becomes audio slave with Chris Cornell and releases 3 or 4 more dynamite albums. I mean, just dynamite. Have you heard The Worm before?
No,
Son of
I don't
a
think
bitch.
so that's everybody but Zach.
Everybody but Zach.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
This is for the people of the sun.
That song's great.
Yeah, people come up.
Their self-titled album is the best one.
Good question. Yeah, probably. Well, I don't know, man. It's close. Evil Empire is really tough to beat, too.
Yeah, you know what?
Oh, wait.
Bulls is the banger.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that one I meant.
Evil
I thought
Empire has Bulls
Evil
on
Empire
Parade.
is the best one, yeah.
Max,
People of the Sun.
This would, like, if you really listen to this and not just banged your head to it, but actually, this would be your favorite band.
No,
I can't believe they're not.
I believe it because the few songs that I know, it reminds me almost of, in a totally different way, it reminds me of reggae in the sense that the beat and the rhythm has you jamming, and then you listen to the lyrics and you're like, oh, damn, they're trying to bring this whole thing down.
Did you know what he said? He goes, 1 to 1, Maya, Mexica. Did you know that's what he said?
What does that even mean?
I don't know. Maya and Mexica. I mean, it's about Mexico.
That's probably on the right path.
Like Mayans?
Maya, Mexica. Yeah, maybe it is. I don't even know what I thought he said, but I was definitely saying the wrong words.
Well, like I said, when I was growing up,
Way to go,
I was a
Whitey.
teenager when Rage was dominant. I never knew what they were mad about. I just knew they were pissed. I knew they thought people were oppressed and people were being,
Pills.
taken advantage of, but I didn't know which government I should be mad at or what I should be mad at for. I just knew they were raging against the machine. And I'm like, Am I the machine?
Coming back around again.
Am I part of the machine?
Yeah, he's pissed.
He goes, it's coming back around again. Yeah, this is for the people of the sun. It's coming back around again. Never forget that the whip snapped your back. Your spine cracked for tobacco. Oh, the Marlboro man. Out past blasting on these verses. Brigades of taxi cabs rolling Broadway like hearses. Troops stripping zoots. Shots in the mist. Sailor's blood on the deck. Come sister resist. From the era of terror, check this photo lens. Now the city of angels does the ethnic cleanse. Whew. Yeah, no. On the one, Maya, Mexica. I like it.
Yeah, but it's like we've had lyricists like that for the last couple of decades. Like, I get my peaches down in Georgia.
Yeah,
like,
sure.
That's the same thing.
Sure.
That's just as powerful.
That's the bleep.
Let me see that thong. Similar.
Same.
It is.
Yeah.
Same
Well,
thing,
it's a word of protest.
Well, because somebody wasn't letting him see the thong, and it's like
The machine.
Yeah. Arm out the window
Cisco
just
is
to floss
also
the ice.
raging against the machine.
Are we going to forget Reese's Butterfinger Power Sour Patch?
One of the greatest lyricists of all time, Tommy Olsen.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, stinking Rage, man.
Cory, would you, if you were like a closing pitcher, would Rage be your walkout?
That'd be in the conversation. And those are two of the best concerts I've ever seen in my life. I mean, they would probably both be in my top 5.
Yeah.
And I've seen them exactly twice, and they were both just legendary.
If you told me
So good.
If you told me you were going to use Bryant McKinney's fingers to poke out my eyes, and I was never going to get to see a concert again.
Jesus.
After this, my choice to see would be Rage Against the Machine, but I would get to choose the set list, and the set list would be every song they ever played.
Right.
Also, somebody called the police on McKinney. He's poking people's eyes out.
He doesn't want to do it, but times are tough for Brian McKinney. He doesn't want to.
The machine got to him too.
He tells me right before he does it, he says, I'll take no pleasure in this. And then he stabs those giant butterfingers of his right into my eyes.
He's a Southern gentleman.
Jeez. What?
I sound too late. I'm sorry.
What's happening?
I sound too late. I was screaming about the ghost of Tom Joad.
You got to see Morello live.
Yeah.
I did.
I mean, that's not super awesome. Super easy to do.
Yeah.
You gotta. I mean, man, I don't know.
There's probably
Let's get the rest of the band back together. What are we doing here?
at least a couple people in that crowd that got to see him twice in the last 2 months.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, if I hadn't been late to the ball game, I'd have just gotten to see him twice in the last couple of days.
Now I'm daydreaming about what my 12-song dream rage set list would be.
Please be honest and tell us that it's Daydream Believer by the Monkees is the closer.
No, that's 2/3 of the way through, so everybody can go grab a drink.
Oh, what are you drinking,
short
sauce?
of a song. Not pee.
Who said anything about pee?
You guys.
I asked you what you were drinking. You keep bringing up drinking urine. You really want to do it, then do it, but just stop telling us about it.
I mean, I'd probably at that point have a Diet Coke.
Don't let the machine hold you back.
Need a little zip.
Is
your
it Diet
passion.
Coke that's already been through the system once, if you know what I mean?
No, it's not pee.
Zach, Diet Coke that's been run through the system once or Diet Pepsi?
Whose system?
Barrero.
Or J.J. McCarthy.
I would go Pepsi, then Diet Coke. In that order.
That's where we disagree.
All right, quickly, before we go to break, even though we're 5 minutes late, who cares? Dream rage set list. Forget the middle. What do you open with? What do you close with?
Man.
Killing in the Name of and then Bulls on Parade.
Dude, what's the song from The Matrix?
Wake Up?
Yeah, that's what I start with. And then I probably end with, I really love Ghost of Tom Joad. I probably end with that.
Well,
I was in such danger of being caught in the traffic last night, which is my nightmare.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because I was waiting on him to play Ghost of Tom Joad.
And then you
worth
immediately
It was
left.
definitely worth. Yeah, oh yeah. I was headed out the door.
Front page sports in a second. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Join the Muss and Miller Lite tomorrow at Jimmy's in Vadnais Heights from 5 to 7. Stop by for drink specials, games, and to register for your final chance to win a spot in the Vikings Foundation golf tournament. All the details at KFAN.com. Keyword golf.
You know, I'm so glad because do you know how many times that I have been to events where there was a Muss, but it wasn't the Muss?
Good point.
And I was like, this is false advertisement. And it literally, the organizer said, we never said it was the Muss.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, can I get meat sauce a piss to go?
Jesus.
I went to an event. Once, and there was I Muss.
Oh no!
Different.
Glad I wasn't there.
Yeah, Stern was pretty pissed.
He was
about
too.
it.
Yeah.
All right.
Front page sports.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Hey, Holiday Station Stores, check this out. Any 3 monsters, just $8. Mix and match any of your favorite monster flavors. Just 3 for $8. Zero sugar ultras. That's what I do. I do the zero sugar ultras.
Hell yeah.
They have those juice ones as well. There's a monster for every mood at Holiday. Check it out at Holiday. Monster Energy. Boom. Roasted.
Hell yeah, man.
I don't think roasted's one of the flavors.
No, I'll
That
take it,
sounds
though.
gross.
But like a
Let's give
roasted
her a shot,
marshmallow
yeah.
wouldn't be bad.
Yep. The Gopher men are in Vegas.
Here we go.
To take on Baylor. The Crown. Whatever the hell that is. But who cares? John Bonus is there. All right, Tommy Olsen's going in a couple days. Zach's going to be in Las Vegas. Again, half the show's going to be there. Just not in any Power Trip related reason or version.
What
They're
if
just there.
What if they're in Vegas to take on Baylor? Isn't that one of the lords in Kingdom?
Thrones?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wasn't that one of the
Baylor
names you said when you got Rosie to believe he was on the French basketball team?
Balerion is one of the dragons, and Vagar. We might be combining those two.
Maybe I am.
Yeah. Oh, maybe.
Yeah. Anyway, they're taking on Baylor.
There's dragons of all kinds.
Baylor's a 3.5-point favorite on DraftKings. That game's at 9:30.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Damn.
perfect. I can't wait. I'm going to stay up.
Oh, you're going to watch?
I'm going to sleep all day so I can see it tonight.
That's good. I'm proud of you.
Well, you should be.
You're into your sports.
I'm going to scream, this is for the people of the sun.
Just to yourself?
Well, everybody on my street's going to hear it.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be outside.
You're going to watch the Gopher basketball game outside.
Do you know why?
No.
I like to party.
Yeah. I think it's going to be rainy tonight. Yeah! Oh, thank you, Tommy.
Wait, here or in Vegas?
No, here.
I was going to say, because either way, that doesn't affect the game in any way.
No, I meant like if Hawk's sitting outside, he's going to get
maybe he's
rained on.
doing like what The Muss does and just watches games in his garage.
You know I can't sit while watching a Gopher men's basketball.
He paces. He gets nervous.
Yeah. I roll up a program and I swap my hand with it.
Yep.
And I think...
And he rolls up a joint.
And sometimes I swap my nutsack.
What? You swap it?
Oh, swatted.
Oh, God. You don't listen.
I wish you understood things.
You're not a real smoker.
Do you think Muss is always in his garage because he's forced to be out there because his monster of a wife is tired of him?
You can get 3 monsters for $8 at Holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rawr.
Yeah. Hey, the Twins are at Kansas City at 6:40. Joe Ryan goes for the Twins. The Twins are 1-3 so far. They did lose the season opener where Joe
growing
Ryan
up so
pitched, but
fast.
he was unbelievable. 5 1/3, 1 hit, 7 strikeouts, no runs, but they lost.
How are the Twins that far different in age?
Yeah.
I couldn't stop thinking about that story yesterday. We were talking about identical twins sleeping with the same gal 4 days apart, and now she's pregnant, and they told her, you're never going to know which one it is. That really tripped me up.
Yeah.
From the kid's perspective.
Yeah.
We'll never truly know who his or her dad is. You have to guess.
Yeah.
50-50 shot.
By the way, did you see the photo nobody commented on in the Power Trip text chain? The place, the donut stand is actually called Papa
This is at Target Center?
Pete's. It's called Papa Pete's.
Oh, that's your Papa.
Yes.
Oh, I was long asleep at 9:53.
It's called Papa
Pete's. Papa Pete's mini donuts.
I know.
That's your Papa.
Yes.
You love Papa.
I do.
No, I want mini donuts.
He's a good father-in-law. I bet.
I think you're putting the cart before the horse here.
Listen, as long as there's a horse involved.
Wow.
So Joe Ryan takes on something called Noah Cameron. Again, that's 6:40 tonight. Game 5 for the Minnesota Twins.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be a long season. They're going to lose 100 games.
Okay, listen.
Man.
Listen.
Come on.
I mean, they are.
Did the Saints win?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I bet they did by 100. What are they gonna
No, I think they were losing. Like 8-0 or something.
Hey, Sauce, could you go out in the hall for 30 seconds so you can't hear what we're saying?
As long as you promise me it's not going to be something extremely embarrassing.
Go to the stairwell so you can't hear us.
They lost 19-3.
And then leap on down.
19-3?
Yeah. Well, the whole building had collapsed. Where do you want me to go?
Just go out in the hall for like, I don't know, like literally count to like 30.
He's going to be able to hear us if he's out there. Go to St. Paul.
Leap down the stairs feels meaner.
He didn't hear me at all.
All right, hang on.
What if he doesn't?
So they're 1-3.
Okay.
So how long, let's guess, how long will it take him to figure out how many wins the Twins are on pace for?
Oh, man. See, it's divided by 4, though.
Too long.
I don't know that he'll ever get it. Unless we let him use a calculator.
Can he do it?
No.
Yes.
162 divided by 4.
There's a point involved.
Sure.
I don't think he's going to, no. And I'm not saying it because he's dumb. I don't know how long it would take me either.
I think normal math, no. But when it comes to sports, his brain works different.
Yeah.
So, but do we think he can get it in under 2 minutes? We'll start the clock the second he walks
Absolutely
in.
not. Does he know he has 2 minutes?
No, what if we just say, we're going to see how long it takes you to get this?
Because
that's
I'll
all
tell you
we'll
the truth.
say.
If we tell him he only has 2 minutes, he'll quit.
Okay, let's do that.
Panic. Yeah,
He'll panic.
He will never do it.
Let's try. We'll say you have 2 minutes.
Okay.
And it starts And let's see if he can
Come
get
on
there.
in, Chubsy.
All right, hang on, I'm waving at him. Let's see if he sees this. He's just scrolling Twitter. He's not paying attention.
He's probably listening.
By the way, I told him to count to 30.
Yeah,
it's been at least a minute.
He lost interest at 6.
He's still scrolling. Hey, all right.
I don't know. I think.
All right, yeah, we have a question for you.
Yeah. I bet you he does drink the piss.
So, it's not urine related. Sauce, we have a challenge.
What? I
challenge,
can't
brother.
spell it. I can't
It's
read.
challenge, dude. Come on.
It's not spelling or reading.
For God's sakes, why do you always think it's spelling or reading? Come on, man. We're trying to set you up for
Okay, Sauce, here we
pride.
Pride.
Sauce, you have 2 minutes. I'm gonna time you. You have 2 minutes to complete this task. Okay?
Okay.
2 minutes. The Twins are 1-3.
Yes.
Exactly. How many wins are they on pace for? Go.
55. Is that right? No? Yes? 56, 57, 58, 59. 6.
So you're not going to do the math, you're just going to guess?
Well, but... Well, hold on. No, I can do the math. They are on pace for... Can I use my phone?
No, but you can tell. You just go to your calculator.
That's what I meant.
No.
Oh.
No.
Is it 69?
Talk us through what you're thinking
Well,
about.
my thinking is
they're 1-3.
so at this pace, they're going to win one of every 4 games.
That is correct.
So they're going to win. I mean, what's 160? No, that doesn't make any sense.
How much time you got?
We're at 1 minute and 20 exactly, so you have 40 seconds.
Come on, Saucy.
You're right so far.
Yeah. You're on the right path.
I put $10,000 on you to get this right, so please.
Yeah, my daughter's not going to college unless you answer this in the next 30 seconds.
Please. I might as well leap off the top stair if you don't get this.
I might as well have you leap on me.
You don't want me to get it?
this.
What are you trying to do right now in your head?
I literally stopped thinking about it.
10 seconds.
That was exactly what. That's exactly what Chris guessed, that you would quit before the 2 minutes was up.
What is it? 60?
Oh, you said that already.
And that's 2 minutes exactly.
Well, what's the answer?
Well, what times what is time? I should say.
How do you get to
what
160?
Times 4 is 160.
What times 4 is 160?
Yeah.
Or what's 16 divided by? What is 4 times what equals 16?
How do you
4 times 4 equals 16.
Then add a
Sure.
0.
So how do you get to 25% of 160?
Even more so, if you got 2 left over, divide 2 by 4.
What?
It's
What
40.
does would have to do with
It's
it?
like 40.5.
It's 40.5.
Oh, 40.5. That would be...
I think it would have I don't think you would have gotten it by the end of the show if we had just let you keep going.
No, I probably would have figured it out.
You would
Because I knew
100%.
it was a 1 of 4 shot.
Right.
Well, now you lost me. I don't care anymore. That's
what Chris
what I was
guessed.
betting on, yeah,
So we were
yeah.
trying to figure out if we just time you and see how long it takes you, or if we put a time limit and say you have 2 minutes. Chris said if you put 2 minutes on the clock, he's going to quit halfway through.
Yeah, of course.
If you had not had a time limit, you would have gotten it right away. But putting a time limit on it, you just said, well, forget it. I quit.
Yeah.
Remember
I
we
would have
played
got
Papa
there.
Shot? Yeah, you definitely would have gotten there.
What was their over under? 73 and a half? Did you bet on him?
Oh, yeah. With Lieber, yeah.
You took the under?
Of course. It's easy money.
Well, what are they on pace for right now?
40 and a half wins.
Can you imagine if they only won 40 games?
Yeah.
My
Well, I
God.
mean, what would it matter, though? In the big picture, what would it matter? What's going to happen? Nothing. If they won 110 games, it wouldn't matter.
Why?
They're not going to spend any money on it. It doesn't matter. Don't go to their games. It's pointless. They don't care about the team. They don't. And if you think I'm just being a dick, which I can be, maybe I am, but they don't care. They're changing ownership. They don't put any money into it. They're the laughing stock of the league. No one has any faith in them. If you really want to have a good laugh, go to Saturday's game on twins.com. There are completely empty sections of seats available. No one is going to their games.
By the way, the Target Center was full last night, even the top.
Yeah, because people care about that.
No, I'm just saying, I thought that we were saying that there were no tickets sold. Or weren't you saying that yesterday, that nobody bought tickets to that?
I think that was 2 days ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think my phone, my watch is upset that it's never going to be able to record the depth of where I'm swimming?
I don't think so.
I'm never going to swim with this watch on, especially in the ocean.
But it does have the capability of doing so?
Oh, sure.
Why wouldn't you?
It says to record depth, submerge the watch.
Well,
unless I fall in the
submerge it,
toilet, it's never going to be able to measure.
Do you wear it when you take a bath?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Think if like Jack Dawson is halfway down the the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean's floor, and he's like, "This sucks. I won a poker game.
Yep.
I met the love of my life, possibly, or just a chick to hang out with for a couple of days.
Yeah.
And now I'm frozen to death and I'm sinking to the bottom of the ocean. But at least this watch is accurate as hell, because that's exactly how far down I am."
I think the last thought
What a
he
watch.
had was, I should have pushed her off that door.
Or, I mean, just fold your hand, buddy.
Yeah.
Don't win a ticket to the Titanic.
Yeah,
right.
Fold.
I'm out.
Right.
He had to go Michael Jordan on it and just never fold because he doesn't want to lose.
Yeah.
We'll do What Really Matters after this. Parker Fox in like 45 minutes. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
It may be April 1st, but this is no joke. We have got your shot at Wild versus Kraken tickets all day long. Just use the iHeartRadio app to send us a talk back and tell us which team scores first tomorrow when the Wild face off with the Canucks. All the details at wild.com. Thank the keyword contest.
For just a moment, we want to listen to some feel-good lyrics by poet Zach De La Roca. Can't waste the day when the night brings a hearse. So make your move and plead the fifth, because you can't plead the first. I know. I'm telling you, Max's mind is blown over here, man.
I think my life changed this
I'm
morning.
telling you, man. I keep playing them these songs. He's like, what? I'm like, I know. We're old white guys, but we know good music sometimes.
You guys do. You guys have been batting 1,000 lately, because I've dove into the Red Hot Chili Peppers over the last couple weeks after watching that documentary, which was great. You guys have told me about Korn in the past, and I saw that closing picture come out.
Mason Miller.
Yeah, that song goes hard.
It goes hard in the paint.
Blind is oh my God. I ran it back. I as soon as it was done, I just hit the back button and ran it back again because it's so hard. And now, Rage Against the Machine. I'm hard eyes over here.
Have you watched it yet, Chris? The Mason Miller intro yet? It's worth it for the Padres.
No.
Again,
so
he's in the bullpen, near center field, and the lights go out, and then Korn's Blind starts, and it's just electric when it kicks.
He's got to time it out so he comes out right when it starts to rip, wrestling style.
Yeah, he was too far onto the field before it kicked in.
Right.
He was almost to the infield before Jonathan Davis started saying, "Are you ready?"
Yeah.
They got to time it out better.
Okay, I got it loaded up so I can watch it during the break.
Yeah,
it's sweet.
Pretty
And then
sick.
we're going right back to Rage because I got more songs than what you know.
And like I said yesterday, we know somebody that is very close to Mason Miller. So if are the Padres here at all this year?
I would guess they're there in August. I know that.
How great would it be to go to a baseball game in San Diego? You've
It's
done it,
outstanding.
I know you've
It's
done
the
it.
best. The whole area around it is sweet. The stadium is cool. It's always packed. People love it. Yeah, I
their
try
owners
and go
care
every
about
year.
the team?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the guy that owned it and passed away. He's the one who traded for Soto and all those other guys. I mean,
Was it Kurt Bills?
He traded for Kurt
you
Bills.
sure
It wasn't Kurt Bills.
Oh,
It was
okay.
Paul something.
Paul Bills.
Paul Bills. Yeah.
Paul Bearer?
But it's always beautiful weather. It's great. Yeah, Paul Bearer. Yeah.
one-on-one with the Undertaker.
Great bit.
What Really Matters is brought to you by Ovo LASIK and Lens. OvoEye.com. Dr. Mark Loveloff and Dr. David Whiting. I do scores and stats. Chris does something else. Here we go.
Aren't you glad you don't have to do scores and stats for WWE like it was real?
Like
I still can't believe it. I know, but dude, I can't believe they're making him do that on SportsCenter.
It is goofy seeing Stephen A. Smith yell about it.
Like
Brock Lesnar doesn't still have it. It's like stop, dude.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
The Wolves are at Detroit tomorrow at 6 o'clock. The Wolves are 46-29. Detroit still without Cade Cunningham. Do we have a timeline on how long it takes to return from a collapsed lung?
I'm not sure, but they're not saying it like he's done for the season.
Right.
So I would assume maybe if they get out of the first round.
Don't know. But that's tomorrow. What really matters is this.
Sorry, I'm just loading in the lyrics to Bulls on Parade.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really going to blow his mind. If you don't know... Do you know
I know Bulls on Parade,
I was
yeah.
going to say, if you don't know that one...
Running the board for the...
your soul might leave your body.
Yeah, that song is amazing. They used to play it on the Wild Radio Network all the time, Zacho.
Yeah, I think we opened every game with it at one point, so... Right before we throw it to Joe.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Kate said it said March 19th. They said he would be reevaluated in 2 weeks.
But
So
didn't Rosie yesterday say when he had dinner at J.D. Hoyt's, he ran into Sidney Lowe, and Sidney Lowe told him he'd be back soon?
It was the most organic way to bring up that you ran into Sidney Lowe.
And he was with Paul Molitor.
He wasn't with Paul Molitor, but he was there.
Yeah.
Famous people were there.
Yeah, he had
just some of them were with him.
But he likes going to Perkins.
God, I do too.
There is no chance Rosie has walked into a Perkins in the last 40 years.
Only if he had to take a 2 and he couldn't hold it. It was the only thing he needed.
Yeah. Because yesterday when Common was talking about some really good sandwich at Perkins and then Rosie was pretending he knew what it was, Common brilliantly asked him what was on it and he didn't know.
Yesterday I had a speech in Red Wing. And thanks to my friend Zach and all the people that had me down to speak to the high school kids yesterday. It was a wonderful thing to meet those kids. It was just wonderful. But driving back, I hit some traffic. And this is not an exaggeration. Cory, I had to pee so bad that I was sweating. And I don't even like to think what might have been coming out of my pores. But I went to an unnamed fast food joint, and when I walked in, they were cleaning the men's restroom. So I had to waddle my A-word out. I honestly almost opened my door and hid my genitals and peed in the parking lot because I couldn't stand it. And so I drove to a Quick Trip, and I had to go so bad by the time I got there that it hurt to get started. I had to get I thought I might have to prime it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I couldn't get it
It happens.
Right?
You might want to get that looked at.
I mean, honestly, I was sweating and I was like, what is coming out of my pores right now? This is not good.
Oh.
It is funny how when you hold it long enough that your peen basically goes, oh, now you want.
Yeah,
Now you want.
exactly. Like it's punishing you. Yeah. Anyway, that matters to me. But
I don't think Rosie has been inside of a Perkins since cell phone photos have existed.
Yeah.
Well, no, yesterday he said he has. He spent a lot of late nights
chance.
there.
Yeah, maybe like in the early 80s, way before cell phones, way before social media. Maybe.
He'll be here a week from today.
Yeah, he's going to be thrilled to see you. You hate him.
I do not hate him.
You rip him constantly.
Hate is the wrong word. I love Rosie. I like ripping him. You guys like ripping me?
I don't like ripping Rosie, though. I like ripping you. It's in my contract to rip you.
I love ripping Rosie.
No, I don't.
I like ripping Beth. My favorite love.
From Yellowstone.
Yeah, you'd watch.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, DTF St. Louis Park.
Amen, brother. A Canadian woman.
Amen, brother.
Who bought a lottery ticket, lost it, and then forgot that she even had ever bought it. Didn't know she'd won $50 million until the lottery officials showed up at her front door. They used credit card proof of purchase, surveillance video footage, and in-person interviews to confirm that she was the winner. Went to her house and told her she'd won $50 million.
Well, since when? Wait, you said in Canada,
Canadian.
right?
That's right.
Wait
Canadian.
a minute.
They're
Yeah,
so
man.
nice there.
How
No
about
kidding.
that?
They
Yeah.
track you down and be like, hey, look, you won this. You better not screw
Yeah.
this up. That would not happen here.
No,
Hamilton,
right?
Ontario.
Certainly not.
That would be
Certainly not.
if the deadline passes and you haven't signed the back of your ticket and gone down to the old headquarters, you ain't getting it.
No.
They don't
Jones,
care.
an engineer, had to wait till January to claim her prize. A standard policy was to wait 30 days after the claim is publicized. But they had to track her down, and they did.
Dang.
Wow.
Man. That's got to be almost better than actually checking the numbers. Like you just get a random knock on your door and it's $50 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, imagine. Like you're having a day, just any kind of day. Maybe you got asked out on a date by an older gentleman who used to be on TV to go to Perkins.
Mm.
And you had to say yes because you ain't ate in a while.
Yeah. And you're willing to put out for a chicken tender
And
sandwich.
you know you're going to have to.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Hey, can we go back for a second? Did you say
You
credit?
don't like this scenario?
Yeah, weren't you listening
I
to the
can't.
story?
I can't relate to it because there's no way Rosie's been to a Perkins in the
credit
last
card.
40 years. So you can buy lottery tickets with credit cards in Canada?
Apparently so, yeah.
Or did she just make another purchase at that gas station with a credit card and then they tracked
Oh,
it
yeah,
that way,
that
maybe?
might be. It's a good point. It
Good
doesn't.
point,
It
yeah.
doesn't specify it.
Because you can't hear.
You can't hear.
It's cash, right?
You can't hear. You can't
Cash is
hear. You can't
king.
hear.
Cash is king.
Yeah. I feel weird, though, carrying cash.
Why?
Do you?
Yeah, I was like, you never need it unless you're playing cards, right? Then you got to break out some cash. Otherwise, who cares?
You play cards all the time.
All the time. I want to play right now. I got the itch. I want to scratch it, you know?
Well, then do it.
Yeah, get that deck out.
Calm down.
Jesus.
Yeah, he said it though.
Yeah, you said it, man.
The Final Four is Saturday, number 1 Arizona versus number 1 Michigan, and then UConn versus Illinois. Those are the two Final Four semifinals. Then the final is Monday.
Yeah, that'll be great. Go Arizona.
What really matters, though, is this.
You ever heard of a book called Extraordinary Popular Delusions and the Madness of Crowds?
No.
No.
Me neither. It sounds like a hell of a title, though. Didn't listen to this. Extraordinary Popular Delusions and the Madness of Crowds is an early study of crowd psychology by Scottish journalist Charles Mackay, first published in 1841. The book is publicized, blah, 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 debunking. The subjects of Mackay's debunking include alchemy, crusades, duels, economic bubbles, fortune-telling, haunted houses, the drummer of Tedworth. Who the hell is the drummer of Tedworth?
What? Is that the guy?
That might be the guy who let him out of drummer. Drummer of Tedworth is a case of an alleged poltergeist manifestation in West Country of England.
I thought it was just some random drummer in a band.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell, man?
Yeah, dude, leave me alone. I'm just playing my skins over here.
Is that the guy? Excuse me.
Is that the guy? It's not like he's got you by the throat.
What were you saying, Slipknot?
He's going to kill me.
Anyway, you might like this, Core. It's called Extraordinary Popular Delusions and the Madness of Crowds, and it basically debunks everything fun.
Right, that's your kind of book.
Well, again, I when I was at MOA with the kiddo a couple of days ago, I bought a book, and when I was purchasing it, I literally said to myself, am I actually ever going to read this, or am I just buying it because I want to believe that I'm going to?
What was
The
it?
industry, man.
You know, I'm supporting the industry, and I'm like, look, this would actually be helpful, but I'm like, am I actually going to read this? Am I going to crack this open? It was an actual physical book, not an audio book, a book.
What book was it?
If I Did It by OJ.
No, it does matter.
it doesn't
We
matter.
have that book in my house.
I remember reading
Have you
that
read
book.
it?
No.
Did they get to the bottom of who killed Nicole and
It
Ron?
says, I did it with a little tiny if in the bottom of the corner.
If I Did It. What an unbelievable idea.
Hey,
Well, he needed the cash, man.
is that go directo?
Yes.
This link is for John,
Yeah.
as in Bony Bones?
Yes.
Is he going to join
We
us?
can have him on if we want.
If you want, yeah, I figured if he's gets up early and
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Thank you. Okay.
And
I
to
get it
prove
now.
that he's actually
I thought
there.
I forgot something.
Oh, he's there. I believe in him.
Did they fly in last night or today?
Yesterday.
Yesterday, yep.
Are you at their house watching their dog?
Yes, sir.
Oh, then they went, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They trust you.
You ruined those sheets yet?
Oh, yeah. 0.0 seconds after they left the
figured as
door.
much,
Yeah.
The dog get high yet?
Not yet. No, but she's probably rolling up right now.
You've been parading around in Johnny's BVDs?
BVD.
His undies?
I don't know if he has a player.
Yeah.
Are those still a thing?
BVDs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
I bet, yeah. I bet. Tidy whities?
Like, does the brand still exist?
Oh, sure.
I don't know anybody that wears them.
Well,
not that I ask for people's underwear brands on a regular basis, but just in general.
You want to know?
Yeah, you can still buy them.
You can.
Yeah.
You want to know my underwear brand of choice?
Yeah.
Commando.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Hair and skin.
You don't wear undies?
He wears H&S.
Why don't you come over here? And sometimes it turns into damp and moist.
Oh, God, you got a weird wiener.
Come on, dude. Why do you have to cross the line? You don't know where the line is.
Everything dirty.
Keep it vague.
We're over here being scientists.
Yeah.
He hasn't been in Weird Wiener in a decade at least. That's his old band.
Yeah, that's right. We had no hits.
You have a sweaty undercarriage.
Yes, I do. So what? I'm 55. I'm lucky to be alive.
The Wild are off until tomorrow when they host the Vancouver Canucks at 7 o'clock. They have 8 games to go, the Minnesota Wild do. But what really matters is this.
We got to go to a break. I'll tell you more.
Bye.
After this on The Fan.
The Fan.
All right, more of what really matters. Scores and stats around the world of sports. Chris will change your life with something else.
I'm changing lives over here right now.
Tiger Woods told the authorities he was looking at his phone and changing the radio station in his SUV before his rollover crash last
Sorry,
Friday.
KQ.
The authorities said he was, quote, sweating profusely and lethargic and slow.
Sounds like he had to piss.
He did pass the breathalyzer like we talked about a couple days ago, but he refused to do the urine test.
Yeah, me too.
And during the field sobriety test, the authorities said he was limping and stumbling.
He was doing a pimp walk. They don't get it.
And his eyes were bloodshot and glassy.
Yeah.
A deputy found 2 hydrocodone pills. Is that how you say it?
God, let's party.
Yeah.
In his pants pocket. The arraignment scheduled for April 23rd in Florida. He entered a not guilty plea yesterday for misdemeanor DUI. He also announced yesterday that he is stepping away from golf and everything else to seek treatment.
Did you hear what he said about the pill?
No.
These ain't mine.
He said that, yeah. That's the quote in the story.
Wow.
Who put these here?
Yeah, where is that?
That can't be mine.
I forgot about that bit. Hang on. Hold, please. Here it is.
How did this get in here? Somebody's playing a prank on me. Honestly, it's not mine.
This is one of the best bits of all time.
Yeah, it's so good.
English accent.
Yeah. Isn't it a dildo?
It's a penis pump.
Oh, yeah.
I will say it again. I don't even remember. I was in a hotel room somewhere, and I turned on the TV at the right time, and he was in the hot tub with a lot of vagina, and his toes were doing it.
Yeah.
I laugh so hard, dude. It's the best.
How did this get in here? Somebody's playing a prank on me. Honestly, it's not mine.
Somebody's playing
So
What about the look on his face when he says, "You're right to me. I shagged her."
Yeah. You should be mad.
He doesn't understand why that's a problem.
The smile, man.
Like, what's the big deal? You're right. Of course you're right.
Yeah.
It's such a good movie.
I shagged her. I shagged her right. Yeah.
Nice potty mouth, dirtbag.
By the way, do you think anybody ever said, "I shagged her rotten"? Before that moment?
Andy.
I wonder if that is like a common British phrase.
I've never heard that in my life.
Oh, my God.
I open mouth kissed a horse once.
Is that from that movie?
God, man.
Yeah.
And Elizabeth. Oh, my gosh.
Elizabeth Early.
Look at her, man.
Yeah.
He's the snake to my mongoose. Or the mongoose to my snake. Either way, it's bad. I do new animals.
Brilliant. God.
It doesn't get better than that.
Oh, my God.
I mean,
it
there's
holds
one thing.
up, too.
Like for Dumb and Dumber, they're dumb and they're out of control, and that's funny. But there's some intelligence to how dumb that is. You
For
know what
sure.
I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're right. I shagged her.
What really matters, though, is this.
I shagged her rotten.
God, those movies are all time.
Jesse Livermore ran away from home as a boy. He had $5. And he turned that into $100 million trading stocks just by reading prices. Not when he was 5, as he grew older. At one point, he bought all the cotton in the United States, and the president personally invited him to the White House, asking him to save the country by selling his position.
What the hell?
Yeah. Bought all the cotton in the country.
How's that possible?
Yeah.
Jesse Livermore. American stock trader.
Which president?
Did I do? I thought I said it. Sorry. No, I just said president. Did I? Let me find it.
And how do you have $100 million back then?
That's
that's an unbelievable amount of money for that time.
Following the end of World War I, Livermore secretly cornered the market in cotton. It was only intervention from President Woodrow Wilson, prompted by a call from the United States Secretary of Agriculture, who asked him to the White House for a discussion that stopped his move. He agreed to sell back the cotton at break even, thus preventing a troublesome rise in the price of cotton. When asked why he had cornered the market on cotton, Livermore replied, "To see if I could, Mr. President." That's
wow. Yeah.
How do you sell it back at break even? I mean, that's
Make some
charity.
money.
Right,
Yeah.
make some money.
Yeah.
You did everything you could to be in that position. You
Correct.
just break even?
No, make money.
No way, man. Look, I'll help out the country, but
but
I did all this work.
Yeah.
Pay me.
Build a few casinos.
In 24-25, he engaged in market manipulation, making $10 million in trading wheat and corn in a battle with Arthur W. Cutton, and engineered a short squeeze on the stock of Piggly Wiggly. Wasn't Piggly Wiggly like a store?
Yeah.
Still is.
Yeah, it
Oh, is
still
it?
is. Yeah.
It still is?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like a regional thing, yeah. Nothing better than a squeeze on the old Piggly Wiggly, by the way.
Oh,
You gotta do it, man. Please, sir, get your hand off my Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah. Wow, this
Sell me back that cotton.
website's very nice.
Well, thank you.
Which one? The Piggly Wiggly?
You can get pig points for your rewards. Shine.
I've got
Shop
a plethora.
online. Yes, you do. Yeah, you have enough to. You have enough to buy the jet.
They're set to expire.
Yeah, you have a lot of those. Yeah.
You get called to the White House. Chris, you have a monopoly on pig points.
Yeah.
For the good of the country, give them all back at a break-even
And
price.
please, for God's sakes, wash your hands.
Yeah, take a shower, buddy. You have pig points all over you. You sick bastard.
Alexander Ovechkin scored twice, getting to 30 goals, actually 31, but he crossed the 30-goal mark for the 20th season, extending his record. The next closest is Mike Gartner, who did it 17 times. 20 seasons of 30 or more goals. The only time Alexander Ovechkin did not get to 30, Sauce, was when?
His rookie season?
Nope.
Last year.
Nope.
2020?
2020, the COVID-shortened season. He had 24 goals in 45 games. So he was easily going to get there, but that's the only time in his career he has not hit 30.
Wow.
Isn't that nuts?
Good
Every
for him.
other season except for 2020. What really matters?
Excuses.
What really matters is this.
The city of Buda, B-U-D-A, and the city of Pest merged in 1873 and became...
Don't say, Sauce, you can do this.
Budapest.
God
Thank
dang
you.
it.
The capital of Hungary. How about that? They merged.
If you had just guessed pest butter, I would have laughed really hard.
Oh, yeah. That's where I got all his pig points.
They're still separated by the bridge, too. Buda and Pesh.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I did not
Is
know
that
that.
how you say it, Pesh?
Yeah, I think it's Pesh. I think that's how they say it over there.
They're weird because
I've never heard that.
Yeah. Budapest.
I have not heard that either.
I could be wrong.
No, I doubt it.
Thanks, Dawson.
Yeah, brother. You're never wrong.
It's a great city. One of my favorites in Europe.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It was built
I
on rock and roll.
partied hard there, man. It was a Wednesday night and the club was packed.
You were going up on a Tuesday?
It was going up on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, any day, brother.
Man, that looks beautiful.
Alexander Ovechkin is 40 years old.
Yes.
Congratulations.
How many players have scored 30 or more at age 40 or more?
No.
Gordie Howe?
Hello.
Gordie Y?
None. Besides him. 14.
2.
It is 4, and Gordie Howe is one of them, so yes.
Hey.
Yep.
Sweet, man.
He's the 4th. Ovechkin's the 4th. What really matters is this.
Oh, I can buy that book on
Which one?
audio, The Extraordinary Popular Delusions and Madness. Boy, I'm going to be full of weird facts for you guys here pretty quick, like.
Can't wait.
James Smithson. You might know him as the founding donor of the Smithsonian Institution. Never visited the United States or had any known tie to the country.
Why do we give him so much credit then?
Yeah.
Why do we have a museum named after him?
Because he donated the cash.
Oh, he donated the cash.
Oh.
So he liked the pursuit of science and knowledge and art or whatever, but didn't like America, had never been here?
Yeah, he's like, someday they're going to invent planes and I'm going to dig those. So we need a place to put them.
Oh.
So Smithson became the Smithsonian.
And this is where it all comes together. Then he stood up at the poker table and called everybody terrible names.
That's him?
Yeah,
Wow,
that was
same
him.
guy.
Same guy.
He walked barefoot down 35W?
He did, yeah.
And as Max said last week, nothing funnier than white guys doing that to each other.
Yeah,
Especially if he had a powdered wig on.
Why wasn't the wig enough?
Yeah, why was it powdered? Is it because it
Right.
stunk?
I
Maybe.
bet so that they stayed down.
Yeah.
Stayed
yeah.
down.
They-
I don't think they, yeah, I don't think they,
I bet they smelled
It
bad.
had to have been pungent.
Everybody smelled bad.
yeah, everybody reeked.
100%.
That's where Hawk got a lot of his pig
Everybody
points.
reeks.
Sometimes.
You didn't have to say that.
Yeah,
Everybody knew what song
I'm
it is.
sorry. Man, you hate me.
I love you so much. I'm trying to make you better.
Yeah, be nice if that hurried up a little bit.
Yeah,
hey,
hurry it
Parker
up.
Fox is here. We'll do the news in a second.
Hey, who
More.
was talking about furries on the show yesterday, by the way?
We all were.
The
Yeah.
Remember,
Saints.
because the Saints
Yeah.
are essentially having a furry day.
Yeah. Somebody asked me about that.
Kind
last
Oh,
night.
furries, they're a deep community here in
Oh, yeah.
Minneapolis.
That's the thing.
They have the furry migration here every year.
Somebody at the concert last night said to me, "Why did none of you think that was weird?" I'm like, hey,
Well,
you're
we're
right. Now
all
I think
weird.
about it. None of us said, "Wait a minute." They were eating. What do you call it? Fruit snacks off the floor.
A fruit roll up,
Yeah. And none of us went, "What?"
Yeah, they're always at the conventions. There was an anime convention over the weekend. There was a ton of furries in town.
It's all relative.
Yeah. And
Sounds
there's
like a
one here
party.
now. Hi, Parker.
Hello, my furry friends.
What's your fursona?
Fursona, that's what they
That's
call
what they
it?
call it.
I
Yeah.
have one in my backyard.
Really?
Oh, my God. Good for you.
It's a son of a
God, I wish
joke.
Are you leaving? I need that.
I need to be better. No, we're taking it with us.
Can you put it in my yard?
Sure. Who would you use it with?
Are you moving to Palm Springs?
No, I'm not.
Are you
moving
moving-
over by you?
Are you moving to Pamela Henderson?
No, I think Abbott yelled at me once for saying that.
Yeah, he doesn't like you.
No, yeah.
He doesn't listen. to
No,
the show.
he hates me.
We'll do the news in a second. Parker Fox is here. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.